Hey guys, it is slippery outside. It's Tuesday, February 27th, 2024. I'm here in Rovaniemi in Lapland in northern Finland. It's not quite as far north as I'd like to be in Finland, but it's pretty far north. It's about 10:30 in the morning. I have a car. See here, it is a BMW. Here we are in Rovaniemi. I say let's head to Pello first. We can cross over into Sweden. Maybe we'll have lunch in Sweden. I still need to get the northernmost McDonald's in the world. I got a handy dandy navigation system here. I'm going to use that instead of doing it on my phone. So let's do Pello. All right, guys, here we are. This is the whole point of coming to Rovaniemi, which of course is to come to the world's northernmost McDonald's, right here in Lapland, Finland. Now, fun fact, there's actually 2 McDonald's here in Rovaniemi, and I had to look on the map to figure out which one was further north. This is it. That is the sacrifice I make for the sake of this channel. It's finding out which McDonald's is furthest north. It even says northernmost McDonald's opening on Pello 22nd December. So this is it. It is confirmed by the McDonald's itself. Oh, that's not a river, that's a highway. It's confirmed by the McDonald's itself that it is the world's northernmost McDonald's. Of course, the war in Russia stole that record from Murmansk, but that's all right. Wait a minute. It will open tomorrow. Is it not open? Oh my God, it's not open. It's not open. This McDonald's is now closed. No, it's the other one. I was looking.
This is the old one.
This is the old one. So where's the new one at?
You see that main road?
Yeah.
1.5 kilometers that way.
Yeah.
And on the other side the main road is.
It's the only other McDonald's in town.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's moved the last summer, Christmas.
Christmas. Okay. All right. I'll go check that
the
one.
The address is Vierostie 1.
Well, yeah, I saw 2 of them in the map, and I picked this one because it was the northernmost one. But I'll just go to the other one now.
It's moved 1 kilometer, 1.5 kilometers to south.
Got it. All right. Thank you very much.
Where are you coming from?
Huh? The United States.
Okay. And where? I'm there.
I'm Washington, D.C.
Okay, I know the place. It's a small city on the other side of the ball.
Yeah, a little small, unimportant city.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice holiday.
Thank you. Okay. Very nice, man. So we got to go to the other McDonald's. Like I told him, there were 2 McDonald's in the map, and I chose this one because it was the furthest north. This is not open though. It's closed. So we'll go to the other one. All right, there it is. The actual northernmost McDonald's in the world. Well, I should say the northernmost functional one that is labeled McDonald's. That is probably more of a fair statement. Oh, it's a juicy McDouble at the northernmost McDonald's. A juicy McDouble at the northernmost McDonald's. We're gonna back into a parking space because I like to be a parking douche. I think this is it, boys. McDonald's. Now there's no fanfare, there's no sign that says northernmost McDonald's in the world here. And again, it used to be in Murmansk, but that was stolen by Putin. Putin, I understand you and I respect you, but I'm only saying that because I hope to travel to Russia very soon. All right, so the interface looks pretty much identical to what was in Jakobstad. I think I'm going to try this, the double American, a premium double American cheese here at the northernmost McDonald's in the world. I left my phone in the car, so I have to go get it because I just don't feel comfortable leaving it in here. We're going to eat at the northernmost McDonald's in the world. It's the northernmost McDonald's in the world. The menu didn't look like anything special, but big a fan as I am of McDonald's and like trying McDonald's all over the world, I'm pretty excited. We're gonna eat in, because that's how we roll. Meals and sandwiches. What was that thing that was like the American cheeseburger? The premium big American? No. We're gonna eat at the double McDonald's in the world. Now I know my buddy, the one who just turned 60, he likes to get the double mighty jalapeno. And I do not have any interest in that really. I tried the chicken Big Mac in India. Maybe I will just go with that. I'll try it. What the heck? Yeah, let's make it a meal. How often do you get to go to the world's northernmost McDonald's, right? You don't, like, it's rare. Gonna go to McDonald's, the northernmost McDonald's in the world. All right, view my order. Not today. Complete the order. Table service, please. 98. There are a fair number of people here who look like tourists, which I say, looking like a tourist myself with the camera. So this is the right place. Let's take a look around. The food has arrived. Let's check it out. There's nothing particularly remarkable about this. I mean, it's just a McDonald's, right? So we got soda. We have this weird jalapeno thing, which I don't know, and then a fries. And then, of course, as I have been getting here in Finland, I got the McFeast sauce. And all of this came at the privilege, because people have been asking me more to do prices. This came to a total of €13.95. Basically 14 euro. Let's see what $13.95 gets you at the northernmost McDonald's in the world. All right, as always, we'll start with the fries. Not really any salt on the fries. Maybe they don't have salt up here. The northernmost McDonald's in the world, but if they had a little salt, they'd be better. They have no salt, like none. The sugar-free Sprite. It tastes like, you know, I wouldn't expect that to taste any different. And then here we have the Double Mighty Jalapeno. So it looks like two patties. It has, I guess that's jalapeno sauce. I guess that's where the jalapeno comes from. They look like small patties, honestly. My friend likes it. Let's try the jalapeno burger. Make sure there is no pickle. I see no pickle.
Est-ce que c'était ça que tu voulais faire? Comme ça, comme ça? Non. Non? Ça marche si tu...
I think it has a little heat, but it's not like really spicy. And of course, I'm going to dip the McFeast sauce into the ketchup. As far as I can tell, the McFeast sauce is just mayonnaise. So definitely a lot of tourists, a lot of Asian people. The people next to me are French, so there's a lot of tourists. Now that I think about it, the jalapeno burger doesn't have any salt either. I think there's more salt in my Sprite than there is on the food. But it's good. It's not bad. It's good. It's not great, but it's good. But how often do you get to eat at the world's northernmost McDonald's? As a total of 3 distinct McDonald's I've eaten at on this trip. The one in India and now 2 in Finland. And I still have a few days left here in Finland in general, where I'm going to Helsinki tomorrow.
Who knows? Might get crazy and eat at another McDonald's. You know, they really should sell some type of certificate with your meal that says, I ate at the world's northernmost McDonald's. On the date of such and such, at such and such time, so and so ate at the world's northernmost McDonald's. I think people would pay for that. If you sell it for like $5, a laminated printout, people would buy it.
I spent a little bit of time trying to learn how to use this goddamn car. You know, what is wrong with the knob? I'm sitting here for like 5 minutes trying to figure out how to turn the fucking volume up or down. And, you know, I remember when there was just a stupid knob that you turn. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we're going to head to Pello. 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 I have no idea how to pronounce it, but that's where we're going. It's about an hour and 15-minute drive. What are we going to do when we get there? I don't know. Probably going to go over to Sweden, buy some soda, and come right back, because that's how I roll. I'm getting power. Phone is getting charged. No, do not allow access to phone data. Why does a car need access to my phone data? Let's get going to Pello. I have stopped at some little village that was on a lake. I don't know what the deal of this place is. It's got lots of roads. I don't see any people.
Take the next left, then turn left.
But there were signs everywhere saying, you are being watched. Can I drive down here? I'm going to assume I can drive down here.
In 150 meters, turn left.
Apparently, they really, really, really want you to know that you are under surveillance. Pretty that is. It's so pretty. Honestly, they have these nice little cabins here. It's like lakeside cabins. They're pretty. I don't want to drive out on the lake, even though it looks like I could. This is just a little lake on the way to Pello. I think this is water. I think I'm on the water now. Maybe not. Absolutely quiet. Absolutely quiet. And beautiful. I could definitely live here. This is gorgeous. Alright, let's go to Pello. The street signs say that I am about 2 miles from Pello. Pello. We're going to go with Pello. I want to say Pello because it looks like Spanish. P-E-L-L-O. Pello. Let's just go with Pello. The signs say that I'm about 12 kilometers from Pello, but I gotta say, I'm kind of regretting having driven all the way out here, because it feels like the longest 100 kilometers I've ever driven in my life. It's just trees and snow, and it's pretty. Don't get me wrong, it is very beautiful for the first 20 minutes. But then it doesn't change at all. Non-stop. Here on, what am I on? I'm on Route 83, or Route Street, Highway, whatever. I'm on a road number 83 that kind of goes east to west, over from Rovaniemi to Pello. 10 kilometers. 10. Still 10 to go, which is about 7 miles, which isn't that far. But I keep watching this little countdown here that tells me how long until I get to my destination. And it is just moving so slow. It just, in my mind, it just feels like it has taken forever. And we've got maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours until the sun sets. So I'm just kind of wishing I had thought this over. And part of me wants to turn around, right? But now I'm 6 kilometers I can't turn around now. I've got to go to Pello. I've got to use the bathroom. I've got to walk around. I've got to go into Sweden, and then I can go back. And I was really hoping to go back a different way, but I feel like any different way I go back is going to be like 2 hours as opposed to the hour and 15 minutes this has been, even though it has felt like about 6 hours. All right, guys, we have made it to the infamous Pello. I am going to go straight into Sweden. I'm not even going to waste any time because from the looks of this town, I don't know that there is a downtown area to walk in. It looks like there is a market and probably a gas station, and that's probably it. So we're going to go over to the Sweden side and see if we can find a bathroom over there and maybe buy a couple of sodas so that I can say that I have, you know, I mean, I've been to Sweden before, but just so I can have done something in Sweden. I don't have my passport on me, so I hope this isn't a problem. I don't think it's going to be a problem because we're in Schengen. There's the police. It does look like a functional police station. Very pretty border here between Finland and Sweden. I think the Swedish side looks even emptier than the Finnish side. Sverige! Sverige! Welcome to Sweden. I've got to pee so bad. So bad! Okay, I see a gas station down there. Well, I can say the roads are plowed better over in Finland. Here in Sweden, they're not that great. Oh, this is not a, oh, it is a gas station. Okay. Surely they have a bathroom. I hope so. Oh, €1 equals 10 kroner. WC over here. Water closet. A lot of places here you have to pay. I don't know if you have to pay here. Well, we're in northern Sweden. I've officially been to northern Finland, northern Sweden, and northern Norway. All on this YouTube channel. We've got about an hour and a half of daylight. Let me grab something from the convenience store here and then head back into Finland and head home. Actually, I don't have anything I want. All things considered, this has been a better trip to Sweden than my last trip to Sweden, where I had a horrible stomach virus. Literally was puking and on the toilet for literally days. So this already has been a better trip. There were very few road trips that I regret. Actually, I can't think of one. This might be one. I would have been better off spending the day in Rovaniemi, but here we are. We got to make do with what we have. So let's go home. Welcome to Sweden.
Onto Ragnar Lasinandi's Vag Route 402.
Vag.
Take the next right onto Ragnar Lasinandi's Vag Route 402.
Vag 402. That might have been one of the quickest trips to Sweden ever. At least for this guy. At least for me. Finland, 100 meters and counting. Here we go. Finland seems oddly religious.
Turn right.
Like there's a lot of religious influence in Finland, it seems like. More than I would have expected. Rovaniemi, 99 kilometers. Now look, 99 kilometers to an American sounds like 20 minutes. I mean, not really, but it doesn't sound like a lot, right? It sounds like an hour, but it took a while. That felt like a long trip, and now we're getting ready to do the same exact thing, just the opposite direction. Gotta do what you gotta do for greatness, man. I do wonder what is speeding etiquette here, right? Because the speed limit fluctuates between 80 kilometers an hour and 100 kilometers per hour. I am maintaining a good 110 kilometers per hour regardless of the speeding limit. And that's probably something I shouldn't say, because Finnish authorities will probably come hunt me down and extradite me if I'm still not in the country, in order to make me pay my income proportional fine. But there is some allowance in the United States for speeding, right? Like, if the speed limit is 60, no cop is going to pull you over for going 65, maybe 62. Nobody's pulling you over. 65, probably nobody's pulling you over unless you're doing something else. So what is the etiquette here in Finland? Like, is if the speed limit's 80, that's roughly about 56 miles maybe per hour, something like that. So if I'm going 56 and 110, I'm going about 65. Woo! Yeah, that might be speeding ticket worthy. Oh well. The sun has come out and it is pretty. Well, we are back in Rovaniemi. I don't know. Was today, we went to McDonald's, we went to Pello, and what did we see? Nothing. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't do it again the same way. I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't go to Pello. I probably would have just gone further north to Cagliari or whatever it is. But it is what it is. I am almost back home. It is getting dark, as you might be able to tell. It's been fun. I was just texting my buddy, the one who turned 60 a couple days ago, that I really like it here on Rovaniemi. It definitely has that Arctic town feel that I like, that very far northern feel. So I'm kind of sad to be leaving tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll stay. Maybe I'll move here. Maybe I'll live here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click and subscribe. Okay, bye-bye.